about the program?
Oh, I think it was a great success. I enjoyed the fun. I enjoyed the variety. There were all kinds of things. But more than that, I enjoyed the spontaneity. You know, the fact that some things happened that we weren't expecting to happen. Some people performed. There was a bit of interaction with the audience. It worked very well. And that's what I want in an event. I don't want a scripted event in that sense, you know. I want something that people are allowed, that is organic, that is flowing. And this was like that.
Yeah, and you were so happy jumping up and down. And
are you serious?
What motivated you to do that kind of, you know, get extra energy and you're dancing and...
I don't know. I guess you can hear the music. You know, who would hear that music and not dance? But I am always happy when... and I am also very happy for what we're celebrating. I'm happy that we're celebrating people whom society would not normally celebrate. And it is high time we celebrated them with great joy and with great pomp and with great pleasantry and with great enjoyment as well. Because I enjoyed myself. And the more you enjoy yourself, the more the adrenaline flows, which was what happened. To tell the truth, I have no right to tell anybody how to live their lives. I can just say that I found that it's hard work coming out in public and telling people you can do things because no one believes you. But that doesn't stop you, because if you don't come out, you get crushed, you stay inside. And there's something beautiful inside us that stays inside if we don't let it out. Now, with a person with a disability, when you try to let it out, it doesn't come out. No one wants it to come out. So they try to say, oh, you can't do it, you can't be that person. But you have to keep fighting. Because if you don't keep fighting, you're going further and further back. And I don't want that for me or for anybody else. Well, I have to tell you the truth. This is how it works, right? Everybody has something in them. Now, what happens is that when people are disabled, sometimes that's something, they don't let it come out. And the truth is, it has to come out. We have to look at the good in people before looking at the disability. You know, somebody here said, if you don't have money, you are financially disabled. But because it's not as obvious when someone doesn't have money, they can focus on the person's goodness. Now, when they see someone who has a disability, instead of focusing on the goodness, they are focusing on the disability. And the goodness gets locked out or locked in. So what we need to do is forget that disability for a bit and just look at the person first as a person. And then when you can see that person, then you see all the good in that person, then the disability might just show and you'll be like, are you serious? This person can do all of this? And that's how it always works.
How did you do it?
I don't know. I thank God for it. I don't, there's no way I could think I'm the cleverest person in the world. I'm not. I do know that it was pretty hard. And I also know that sometimes I relied on people who were kind enough to help me when I needed help. But then everybody relies on people. It's only that, and this is a problem with some disabled people. Sometimes we feel sometimes we're asking for too much help. And I felt that too. But I'll tell you the truth. The people who helped me, they helped me out of the goodness of their heart. And yes, I also read like everybody else. And I found that when you saw my results and you did not think I was disabled, you looked at them and went, oh, very good, yeah. And then when they saw, oh, this guy is blind, they go, oh my Lord, did he do that well? Why? How come? But actually, I did well just because I read like everybody else. And when you read like everybody else, you get the same grades they get. And so I got my first degree in law, and then I did a master's in international relations because I liked it. And I did a doctorate because I liked it. And it was pretty hard work, but I did it, and I enjoyed doing it, and I thank God I finished it. Because I know many who didn't.
So now, what next?
Oh, I don't know. Nobody. Do you know what will happen tomorrow? We continue to live our lives. I want to continue to do the things I do, to tell people that they can be as good as they want to be. And I have a slogan. I'm self-employed. And if you check my website, I say linking your ideas with the real world. I sometimes believe that a lot of people have ideas, but they don't know how to bring the ideas out. And so I want to continue to bring people's ideas out, which compensates for I don't know how many ideas I have myself. But it's much better to bring other people's ideas out because there's so many ideas in this world that don't get to see the light of day. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
God bless you. Thank you very much.